Question, ladies. What's an automatic red flag on a first date? BBC gang in the chat. That's actually a pretty good
Bad
question.
Absolutely.
Hold on. We'll go around the table. Yeah.
Let's start here.
Yeah.
Red flag. You're talking about your ex on the first date.
Okay. What about you?
Hygiene's a big one for me. Like, I want to see that you actually came out trying. You know, you look like you freshed up for me, and your hands, your teeth, everything. That all matters. The fit, everything.
Okay.
Your hairline, it all matters.
All right.
I
like that one.
What about you? He could do jiu-jitsu. Is that your first? No, just kidding. What's your automatic red flag on a first date?
Cheap restaurant.
Cheap restaurant.
McDonald's.
What's your definition of cheap?
Wait, can you give us like a bear, like what when are we talking Wendy's or are we talking
Well, of course, Wendy's.
Yeah. Okay. But like what is gonna make you say this is a red flag? Like what's that
Well, I feel like a man should already, like, if you're interested into a woman, you should already know what she would like.
Okay.
Right?
What if she likes fried chicken? You take her to Roscoe's.
Roscoe's is good.
I mean, that's cheap though.
Roscoe's is not even down here.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example. It's cheap.
Olive Garden.
I mean,
What about Olive Garden?
I hate Olive Garden.
I love Olive Garden.
Applebee's, Olive Garden.
So, I mean, that's her standard. It's fine. The red flag, cheap restaurant. All right. What about you?
I don't really like cockiness, like a lot of cockiness or like a big ego. Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
You like or you don't like?
Not really like into it.
Okay, you don't like cocky.
Okay. What about you?
Talking about themselves way too much.
All right, fair enough.
That was a lot.
Okay. What about you?
I agree with that. Like the cocky situation, talking a lot, and also talking about exes. So like, just mind what you're talking to me about.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I would say we get straight there and you already talking about how we about to leave to go for like we can get to the dessert. Like, can we enjoy this chicken breast first? This chicken Milanese first? Like, shit.
All right.
And a lack of confidence. That's
What
the
about
only two.
lack of confidence and too quickly to try to get laid. All right. What about you?
I can't think of one right
Toxic
now. I agree with
masculinity?
all of you guys.
Toxic masculinity? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
You can work on that. That's something that's workable.
All right. What about
So if you're the one like who invited me and chose the place, and then if you're not paying, like I'm not going out with you.
Okay, that's fair.
Whoever asks for the date pays for it.
That's
True. Whoever asks for the date pays for it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I think that's
Not
like
really.
that's a kind of a hidden killer for a lot of guys. Like a lot of guys show up on a date and they'll split it half and half. I think you should never do that.
It's just
Especially
weird.
because you asked.
Man,
You know,
especially
like,
if you
I
ask.
asked, I'm prepared to pay.
But you want to know why that is, right?
Half and half. Like
Where this half and half thing came from?
Feminism, right?
Fuck it, we don't want on a Dutch date.
The same idiots that say be vulnerable. See a trend here? See a trend here? The same women that say be vulnerable and be open and be more in tune with your emotions are the same women that say equal, half and half, let's split it.
Actually, I am for 50-50 splitting on a date.
on the first date?
For real? Yeah.
On the first date.
Not if you ask me. My whole thing
I have my money. I can
To be fair, it's your culture though. Like
Slovakia is
back home. Is it true or no? Like your culture's made like if a guy and a girl go on
I
a date.
actually
you
don't
split it?
date back home, so I don't know. But
I keep hearing that. I don't know
Slovakia,
why.
okay.
But regardless, right?
Yeah.
Here in America, that's a dub.
yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you guys, like, please give me some infos. Like, I'm new in the town, so
okay. Well,
eager to
I'll
learn.
keep it simple. I tell guys always pay on the first date. Keep it like not too. I mean, not Wendy's, but obviously Roscoe's.
Right.
But you gotta take her somewhere. But like make the experience more fun. But always pay on the first date. Just make sure it's not some crazy like Salt Bay's restaurant or some extravagant if you don't know her like that. You know, spending $1,000 on the first date. But yes, I would agree with what she said. She's keeping it real. A lot of girls will disqualify you if you split it, or if she pays.
Yeah,
that's weird. She'll be like, nah.
But my thing is, if you're inviting someone on a date, at least have a plan to pay for it because you're inviting them on a date.
Yeah.
Like a guy to show leadership. And you know what?
Yeah.
I got you. I'm inviting you out. Let's have a great time. I got it.
That's a big point.
I see we have mutually agreed to like just go out and have some drinks or something. Like if I ask you, we might have a Dutch date or something. I may pay for your meal, you pay for mine or something. I want to switch it
We
up.
tell guys never to go Dutch with a woman.
No, because I never had that though. Niggas men were always paid, but still, I tend to still bring money just in case I have to pay for myself.
For sure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say.
But let's be honest, you were more attracted by him taking initiative and saying, "No, put your wallet away."
Man, put his foot down. Yes. If I grab for my card and you invited me, like I already know, like, oh,
the safest
you're gonna
bet,
do it again.
Yeah.
The safest bet is offering, like, oh, can I Venmo you? Like I always offer, and they're like, no, I got you. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but
nah.
Well, I guess that might be different for dating.
But thing is, you're offering in the hopes of not doing it though. It's different than saying, you know what, I'm gonna do it.
It's like, what's your
It's just like
a
gesture. Maybe gauging. It's maybe gauging the person.
There's a joke I've always said. Like the only difference between a feminist and a regular girl is the feminist will pretend to reach for her fucking wallet versus a regular girl will just be like, oh, like she won't even look at the check. Like even the staunchest feminist, when she's out with a guy, she's gonna expect you to pay, bro. And this comes back to what I'm saying. Ladies, you can't have it both ways. You, miss, I want a guy that's gonna be vulnerable. If you want a traditionally masculine man that pays for dates and is a leader, etc., why the hell do you think he's going to defer to you and tell you his problems?
No,
see how that doesn't make sense?
No, like when you were talking, like I was listening, like I was understanding, and I see your point.
Yeah. Do you see like how it doesn't like you can't have it both? Like you either want a masculine man that's dominant or you want a pussy. But a masculine man that's dominant is not going to tell you their problems.
Yeah, maybe that's why I'm single.
Well, I'm gonna make it more realistic.
At the same time, like I know her, so I'm just saying that like I think that she don't want the guy who is a pussy, like you said, but like I think she just want the guy that is written by a woman. You know, the
what
written by a woman, or like there's this whole trend.
Written by a woman?
Yeah, there's this whole trend kind of online.
Storybook.
No.
Written by a woman.
Do we live in Narnia?
No, we don't live in Narnia. Come on. Now we get to like, you know, when your kind of character is like written by a man or by a woman, like the woman gaze and male gaze.
Okay,
in the movie, in the TV series.
This is a fantastic example of what I always say. Women get the privilege of living in a Disney fairy tale. Men don't. Before the show, one of you guys asked me my sign, right?
I did. I really wanted to know.
Men don't give a fuck about signs. We don't care about astrology. We don't believe in any of it.
No,
you do.
No,
I mean, it does not give you. It does not define a person. It just gives you an idea of who they are, just a little bit.
But see what I'm saying here? Like women like believe in stones and fortune telling and all this other stuff. Men don't, because men have to live in reality.
That's not a gender
so,
thing.
Even though you never
no, there's so
people
many
in other
spiritual.
countries.
Yeah.
There's wizards and witches. Like.
We're talking about in the United States.
I was about to
We're talking about in the United States, in the West in general. If you take a majority of men versus a majority of women, the women are going to believe in some bullshit like astrology. The men are like, we don't believe in any of that. Think about it. When's the last time you seen a guy commit a crime and say, sorry, it's because I'm a Libra? Versus I see girls versus all the time, I'll see a girl smack the shit out of somebody and say, oh, sorry, I'm a Leo. Like, sorry, I'm a Leo.
Why you had to say Leo though? Like,
what do you have against Leos, right?
we run shit. It's okay.
It's my point that women get the privilege of living in a Disney fairy tale while men don't. So like what you're saying, like, oh my God, like, you know, I wish a guy can be like this or whatever, but I'm just saying you can't have it both ways. You either have a traditionally masculine man that's going to be emotionally unavailable, right, to a degree, or you're going to have a pussy that's going to be very emotionally available and you're going to lose attraction for him.
It's like how you said about
Can
providing.
I ask you, have you met a wizard? Like, I don't know. Like, are you meeting these wizards and witches?